love it when I turn up the bass.
And we should be live, I do believe.
We are, yes.
Hey,
Hello.
it worked again.
Oh,
I keep getting good at this. And spot on time, look.
never.
No, bang on time.
Well, you know why they are. No guesses? Fucking no clusterfuck making us hold on while he's waiting in the dressing room doing his makeup.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Oh, we're soon to see the back of 2022.
Good.
Fucking,
Nice. Another
it ain't exactly been,
insane year.
it ain't exactly been fucking a brilliant year, has he? But he's the one to come going to be any better.
Yeah, of course it is. Optimist. Be an optimist.
I mean, lie to yourself.
No, you've got to be an optimist. Lie to yourself.
Well, no, at some point, the old normal people are going to go, are these insane fuckers still going on about shit? And you all go, yeah, they've been at it for a while now.
Yeah, I'd like to think so, but I don't know. I mean, there's been a lot that's happened in this last few years that you really I'd have thought the majority of the population had woken up to and gone, hang on a minute, let's fucking hold your horses here because you're taking the piss, ain't you? You know what I mean?
Well, the first turn of last year was a lovely message we got that the year or the winter ahead was going to be full of death and pain to the unvaccinated. That's turned in 2022, isn't it?
I missed that memo, sorry.
Well, it's one of them. I mean, we all know the score when it comes to misinformation and shit like that. So I think
yeah, the misinformation people spread misinformation.
Gonna say she hot.
oh, I'd like to see
misinformation.
I'd like to see the. I've seen a meme, and it was Alec Jones fined $1 billion or something like that for misinformation, and he's got fucking what's his name, Fauci, Anthony Fauci, fucking there, just Fauci, whatever the fuck. We all know who you're on about. That cunt, fucking just a picture of him, like yeah. How much do you reckon he's going to get done?
Fuck all, he's protected.
Yeah, standard.
Wow. There's a lot that are after him now. There's a lot that has been brought out now when we all started this 2.5, 3 years ago.
A bit
There's
fast.
a lot
Stays
come
away
out.
from Florida.
It's amazing that the conspiracy theorists have been completely right all along.
Well, like they say, what's the difference between a conspiracy theorist and the truth? About 6 months.
Yeah, it's about fucking 5
Short
days, isn't it?
You know, it's one of them.
We're in a 60 year, in it.
I mean, in this fucking madness of a world that we're living in now, right? It's pretty easy to fucking, think that other people are fucking puddled when they're going against the norm or they're going against what everybody's being told. But this is how societies and the human race evolved and got on and went forward in the world, by not
Being
conforming.
able to talk to each other and socialise and go, oh, you look pretty, my darling. Oh, well, I quite fancy you. And then, funny enough, that's how you get mating.
Well, the thing is, right, you can have the stupidest of fucking ideas, right? But unless you fucking air that idea to people and see how it fucking lands on the market, right? You could be sitting on a fucking gold mine. You don't know, do you? So we've always had the fucking, the ways of communicating to each other, talking, and having two sides of the coin being fucking red. But we've seen all that just be eroded. Follow the science, went from follow the science to follow the money. Fucking,
Well, misinformation and censorship, isn't it? All along the way. We don't like what you think or say against what we think or say. So now we're going to censor and shut you fucking up. I've seen it with Twitter opening up to Mr. Musk. The liberals are loser. I wouldn't mind liberal. Who the fuck gave them the word liberal? They're not fucking
They did.
liberal. They're fucking fascists.
They're very generous, aren't they?
oh,
Right, Flo.
fucking, the cluster of foxes turned up. Time to call this.
Yeah,
We blame
sorry,
you
sorry,
for being on time.
yeah, sorry about that. The rehypno took a little bit longer than I thought.
Oh, fair play.
They're
Yeah.
still breathing
Mixing
though.
with the Riddler,
I
is
mean,
it?
who ain't mistimed that
Hey,
once
you
in the
better get on
blue
him before he wakes up.
Yeah, I just hope I've got the dosage right.
Oh, it'd be interesting to find out in about half hour.
Oh, you don't want a dose New Year's Eve, do you, Flo?
No,
Unless it's night nurse.
no.
Oh, anyway, fucking moving on. So yeah, it's goodbye to the old year, and let's see what fucking new brilliant fucking ideas come in the next
Yeah,
one.
can't wait to see this year's lunacy.
Just when you think things can't get any fucking worse. 2023 standing there going, hold my beer.
Mm.
Oh, my beer.
You know what I mean?
Well, you're going to be worse off next year by what? What's tax on £6,000? Because don't forget, in April they're lowering the 12.5 grand threshold that you don't pay tax on down to 6,000, aren't they?
Oh, lovely people. Really?
Bastards.
Well, Lord Snooty has got his snot once more.
Yeah.
That was the what you didn't see while this hand was waving at you and giving you that and giving you that. He was actually giving you that.
Yeah, it's like,
Look at you, Craig.
here, have a huge fucking electricity and gas bill, and while you're looking at your huge electricity and gas bill, we'll just throw a few quid at you to say, oh, we're helping you, whilst on the back door
From
fucking
tomorrow.
screwing you out of all savings that you could possibly get.
Yeah, from tomorrow. I've got another fucking rise in my electricity fucking bills tomorrow.
Deceptive, isn't it?
Well, mine rises 1 penny.
I would say the
I have my
government is
heating on.
insidious.
An hour a day. An hour a day I have my eating on. And I'm still at nearly a £5 a day. An hour I have. I'm living like Grandpa Joe in fucking Charlie and the Chocolate Factory under a fucking duvet.
But
Is it warm?
It's warm. It's like 11 degrees.
yeah,
12 degrees.
It's even warmer when you can't be asked getting to the bog.
Well,
It's cheaper to buy a bottle of liquor. It'll keep you fucking warmer than the electricity.
Deep heat is what you want.
Don't rub it on your balls, though.
Oh, fucking hell. Have you ever done that in the spray can? You know what I mean? So you're spraying that
Yeah.
fucking... I don't know whether it's deep heat or burn or something. Fucking hell, that gets on your
It
Nakasaki.
gets hot.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Spicy.
It's fucking lovely, isn't
That's
it?
a vindaloo.
Hot tamale.
It reminded me of that fucking time that Bo bought me that fucking shower gel that was all like fucking minty.
Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking hell, man. It went
I
fucking
quite
proper
like
mints.
that. I
No,
was quite sadistic with that stuff. It's quite nice.
No.
quite
it's
fucking
not.
wrong. Starts off all nice, cool and refreshing and then starts burning. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the spear starts minting.
But, you know. Yeah. Fucking digress again.
Mm.
So, what have we got to look forward to? I'll not shout at
Fire
once.
bills. Tabasco sauce in the eye, probably.
we've got to find some positive, I suppose. Got to find something positive. Well, if you like snow, apparently snow's on its way. So
Oh,
that's
fuck.
positive.
When?
Well, I know sometime in January. Apparently.
It's all right then.
So
well, that's right. As long as it's not February.
That's next year. Don't have to worry about that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next July, the snow will be here.
So that
Probably.
means, we're using more electricity and gas. So, and
build a
15
fire
minute
out of snow.
cities. Yeah, you've got them to look forward to. Nah, I can't believe how they're getting away with it. I mean,
On the billions.
This direct.
Yeah, but it's already happening. I was talking to my mate the other day, and I was mentioning, they want us in these 15-minute cities. You know what I mean? So you don't have to travel anywhere and everything else. He goes, well, technically, I already am. Everything I need is within 15 minutes of my house. I goes, yeah, apart from work. And he's like, yeah, that's a granted. But if he didn't work at the job that he did, then everything is literally within 15 minutes of his house now anyway.
no, but you think about it. How many days a year is there? You know what I mean? Don't forget, you're only going to be allowed 100 times out of your thing, and it don't matter whether you work, whether it's for work or not, unless you're in a special field of work, then you won't be paying. So if you get 100 days of your year where you travel to work, you're not getting fined, and then after that 100 days for next, I don't know, 200 days, you're getting fined, you're not going to be impressed, are you?
Yeah, but if you live in one of these 15-minute cities, do you still get paid by the hour?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Twat.
There's always one out there.
Well, the thing that gets me right is how's that going to work for lorry firms that live in these fucking cities? Are they going to be exempt?
Sorry.
If these lorries drive with over the 15 minutes from base, will they get fined per lorry?
Well, you know how much I like finding lorries anyway, so the answer to that is probably yes.
Well, just getting back to what you were saying about people driving in and out to work, isn't it? Well, it's basically saying to people, you've got to get on public transport and then you've got to pay. I mean, if you were travelling from me to London, working every day, then you'd pay to go on the train and then you pay to go on the underground and then you see what I mean?
Yeah, but the biggest argument, and that's what's being pushed, is the fact of the matter is they actually know this. The only people it's going to really hurt is the low-income families.
Well, they like standing on them, don't they?
Yeah. The low-income families can't afford to pay for buses, can't afford, because a lot of people think buses are cheap. They're not.
They're not.
Train fares. I mean, Jesus Christ, price for a train ticket's ridiculous. And it's going up.
You might as well hire a fucking limousine with a fucking chauffeur.
Yeah. But, it's, what are we going to do? I mean, are these people that are living there going to take it? And my picture's froze.
Oh.
As long as all the politicians are not allowed to fly out everywhere and use their beyond 15 minutes, I'd like to see them fucking put up with it. I'd tell you something. These people, I don't know who they fucking think they are. The fact is, if you think we're all going to live like this, I think you've all got a fucking big surprise coming in. Because we ain't going to be putting up with this shit. I can assure you of that. And we'll go to the top. Straight away, we'll go to the top. We will beat you. We will beat you. Whether
even if people try to live with it,
whatever, we will beat you.
Well, even if people try to live with it, right, they'll end up just putting a fucking bag over the license plate or something. I mean, yeah, they'll get stopped, they'll get fined and stuff like that, but they'll just keep fucking doing it. People will find a way around it, man.
Living like fucking Robin Hood again. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Just
So,
Where's
what
Wally's
did we
back?
see in the year then? The year that's passed, what did we see? What pissed us off?
Lots.
Where do we start?
Fucking man-made climate change. I'm heading. EV vehicles being pushed left, right, and centre. Heading.
Yeah, but thing is, EV vehicles sales
knew it immediately.
EV sales
Yeah.
dropped. They've actually dropped. They're not selling them, and they're not making them. Why aren't they making them? Because it's not like you can just stick it in a field and wait for sales to pick up. Because when you leave them vehicles in a field, the batteries go flat, and once they're totally dead, recharging them cuts the lifespan of those batteries. So at the end of the day, that's nobody's taking it up because they can't afford them. It's too expensive.
It's just one way of basically taking cars off you. That's all it is. It's like taking guns off people. It's like taking all your freedoms away. That's what it's all about. Taking your fucking car away.
And
So you can't go anywhere. You're not fucking free. You're a fuck. I'll tell you what. I never thought to see a day like this in my whole life. I grew up in idyllic Britain. And then that cunt Tony Blair got in, and that's when the fucking country changed. That cunt Blair deserves all the angst and harshness of a court that's due any man.
Heath, Europe, EU, but getting back to, I fucking forgot. Oh yeah, getting back to the EVs. Have you actually seen a cobalt mine? And I forget the name of the word for it, but it's written into all the big tech companies, Apple, Samsung, Tesla, whoever makes electronics, whoever makes batteries, whoever makes semiconductors, all of that. At the high-end level of those companies, they're under the impression that they've signed up to this, and it's this word that I can't remember, and it means that you're not allowed to dig by hand. Nobody at those mining plants should be digging by hand. It's all got to be done through excavators and using modern machinery and tools.
Well, it cuts the kids out, I suppose.
In the largest cobalt supplier mine in the world, there's 15,000 people crammed in, all using their hands.
I bet you most of them being kids.
Most of them are.
Yeah, Dave,
15,000 of them. So the cost of going green isn't necessarily my back pocket or your back pocket. It's the fucking life of those poor cunts over there.
Yeah, but it's always been the way, ain't it?
Hypocritical cunts.
See, these virtual signalling fuckwit, right? They're all like, yeah, it's all man-made fucking climate change. You need to go green. We need to have all these fucking electric vehicles. We need. Yeah. Problem is, your need is at the cost of somebody's life.
Yep.
I don't see the birds panicking for air and everything. They seem quite happy, so there must be fuck all wrong with the planet.
But here's the thing, right? They sleep soundly knowing this. I mean, not all of them are fucking dumb. Not, you know what I mean? Some of these people actually know what fucking happens and how these fucking batteries are made and everything else, and they know that kids are fucking dying.
Oh no, I know. All they're doing,
They know
all
that.
they're doing by signing that is saying we don't know. But of course they know. Yeah, it's just an indemnity clause. Yeah,
But the thing
we've
is,
signed this agreement.
They all
Yeah,
sleep
100%.
knowing that fucking fact. Yeah?
Of course. Yeah, it's
Now-
not some, it's fucking all.
Here's the thing, though. Them will be the same people that will be supporting the RSPCA, dogs' lives, animal welfare rights, fucking all that bollocks, right? And they'll value an animal's fucking life a lot fucking more than a human being.
Oh, I don't know.
And these
They put
eventually-
down that llama because of fucking
Defra did that.
It's meant to be virtuous people.
Defra, yeah. They're all fucking anti what they say they're doing. Same with
No.
charities. All they're
Bearing
doing
in
is
mind
filling
that
their
the
own
test
pockets.
they gave that llama, the test that they gave it is what resulted in it testing positive. You can't make this bollocks
Unbelievable.
up.
Just come and murder me, Pat. Why don't you?
Yeah,
Hey,
I
they don't
remember
give a
that.
fuck. We've seen them. They don't give a fuck with kids, adults, the old. They don't give a fuck about any of us. To us, we are wasteful energy and people. Wasteful eaters, whatever.
Cannon fodder,
useless eaters, whatever they
expendable.
call us.
That's one of the major fucking issues right now, is because, like, usually there's a war that takes care of a fair few fucking million people, and there hasn't been a war that's done that.
Oh, they're doing the best. Thing is, Putin's playing it fucking calmy, tippy-toesy. He knows what the fucking West are trying to do. Trouble is so do the Western fucking civilians. We never chose to pick on Ukraine's side, knowing it was the most corrupt fucking country in the whole fucking universe, where everyone's big money is going through, especially the Americans. The amount of ties they've got to fucking Ukraine is ridiculous.
Well, they've got a lot of biolabs in Ukraine that the Yanks are fucking funding and fucking
Surrounding
revamped.
fucking Russia with. Exactly that.
I'll
Not
hold
only
up my
bombing
hand
their
here.
own country in the Donbass and Donetsk, which is why Putin eventually, after 8 years, turned around and said, no, you can't carry on doing this. You can't carry on killing Russian-speaking people in your own Ukrainian country. And that's exactly what happened. And the West introduced that coup called the Maidan in 2014. And apparently the EU wanted 100 casualties. If there's not 100 casualties, we can't do anything for you. They made sure there was 100 fucking casualties. Dirty bastards.
Well, you see, you sort of taken the wind out of my sails there with that, because what I was going to say is that I don't know about anybody else, and clearly I'm not going to include you in this now. But not being a geopolitical analyst, I didn't give two fucks about Ukrainian policy, our policy with Ukraine. It's just some country over there, isn't it? It only hit me when the Hunter Biden, I think, laptop became public.
Yeah, and that was shoved aside as Russian fucking misinformation.
Mm.
Yeah, remember the white helmets of Syria? How the media pushed them.
Mm.
And such as Hunter Biden, there's like 3 Democratic sons. No, well, 2 are Democrats, one's a Rhino. Pelosi's son is there. It's the same energy company that Hunter was working for.
Charisma.
The Rhino from Utah, the Mormon guy.
I think I know who you mean. It's just that I haven't got the name in my head at the moment.
Yeah, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Pop it out then and we'll read it.
Yeah, that'll good luck.
I'm attached to my tongue.
Mitch McConnell?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of big senators and
Was
big
it Mitch McConnell?
Democrats that are making a fortune.
He might be. Yeah.
Didn't Biden get a prosecutor
Yeah,
sacked?
Joe
Where it
Biden
was-
extorted the Ukrainian government.
Never.
He did it on national TV. It was on
did?
Yeah.
C-SPAN 3.
But again, all of that info only came out for me anyway. I don't know about you, Rez, or anybody else. That only came out after that laptop, and you started going, hey, what? Fuck? Hey, what? Really?
Well,
Oh.
Trump had actually said about Biden while Zelensky was sat next to him. And Zelensky gave a shrug and a mixture of eyes that said, oh, I don't know what he's fucking talking about. But yeah, they got that prosecutor who was what was they up to, Rez?
He was investigating the energy company that had the 4 directors that were American with no experience in energy.
Yeah.
And who were
And
paid the
even the
most.
bloke that put that deal together
So
sparked
Biden,
it up and said it was
Threatened.
bollocks as well, hadn't he?
So Biden threatened to withhold $1 billion worth of aid until they got that guy fired. And then he boasted about it on live TV on C-SPAN 3.
He
Which
did,
is-
I remember that.
Oh, did you see that fucking clip where fucking Biden was on about that North Pipeline or North Pipeline?
I was
Well,
just
yeah,
thinking
no,
that myself.
He was there
He's
like
posted
basically,
about that as well.
yeah, basically saying, yeah, we can fucking destroy that if we want to, but without actually
Well,
saying them
remember
words.
Remember Biden turning around and saying we've got the biggest voter fraud index in the whole history of government. He was literally
Romney.
he told the American people, at least on 2 or 3 different occasions, what he's up to. He's told them that he's going to fraudulently vote in the fucking place. Another one I can't quite remember. I don't know too many rums, but it is my birthday.
Fucking yes, people, audience, people watching, people future watching. It is T's birthday today.
Hey! 21 again.
21 again. Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun.
I bet you fucking wish you could run like a 21-year-old.
Hey, I wish I could run like a fucking 80-year-old.
Fucking. So, we've got loads to look forward to in the new year. It's going to be really fucking good. Everybody's going to get what they want for Christmas next year. Fucking, we're all going to be millionaires. YouTube algorithm's going to fucking play nicely. And we're going to be unshadow banned.
Oh, well, I wouldn't go so much YouTube. How many people have joined Twitter since Elon Musk?
Me.
I drink Twitter. Me.
Oh, day.
You joined.
I know, get banned
Oh,
from
yeah.
it again.
Well, I joined because
Not
of
yet,
you.
anyway. Well, I always thought if I have a Twitter account, then I'm going to get in a lot of trouble. So, yeah, better I not have a Twitter account.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm so far keeping me stum.
fucking, he don't
Well,
look
yeah,
like
you
it's...
got to play clever. But I was a passionate man.
They don't look like he's going to play like a very fucking good year for that. Yeah, Andrew Tate just been arrested fucking for alleged people smuggling and rape.
Well,
Yes.
remember that Roger Stone getting done? That Roger Stone had the FBI and CIA at Riverbank, all sorts of
Yeah.
shit. And the
Roger
the
Stone was
media were
Reagan's
already
chief of staff.
there. And this Andrew Tate, it looks exactly. The media are all where. Yeah, come on, we've been knocking his fucking door down.
It's fucking random. I ain't looked his well down really fucking, just something I've seen on a feed. But I've been seeing him fucking
not-
popping up everywhere for some reason. In the last
Well-
6 months, 12 months, so he's
Yeah,
fucking
you
guns
hear of him
everywhere.
beforehand?
No. No
No,
idea who
mate.
he was. No.
No idea.
And the next thing I know, apparently he started running some fucking, is it girl camp fucking things out of Romania. And fucking, that's how he's made his money.
Yeah, he even has a how-to guide on how to do it, and he chose Romania because they are so corrupt. He was also on
Yeah.
that Celebrity Big Brother. I'm not sure how long ago, which he got kicked out of.
Really?
Again, Celebrity Big Brother. No one fucking knows who you are, son.
Well, he was a kickboxing guy.
Well, he was
Okay.
the most searched for person on Google in 2022.
For the last 6 months, probably, when he came up and running.
No,
I've
but
never heard of the bloke.
for all of 2022, he got some sort of recognition for it a couple of weeks ago, oddly, for being the most searched for person of 2022 on Google.
Is that
And
by the
probably
police?
why they've shut him up.
I don't know.
Well, seemed to be a fucking brash, arrogant fucking dude. But
Yeah.
That's all I saw. That's why I wouldn't listen to the cunt.
but that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, is that just his fucking persona, or is that really him? Because you never know with people, do you? Fucking.
Well, I normally stay away from that type of personality, to be fair.
Well, he recently chose a religion.
He
Yeah.
did, apparently, yeah.
And he's training on that religion from a guy that hangs around, at Speaker's Corner.
Well, maybe
Oh,
he got in to change his religion before he ended up going through prison and having to.
Well, the timing is
Good point. Good point. I'm safe in here, brother. Inshallah. Yeah. Good
Oh.
point. I hadn't looked at it from that angle, dude.
Yeah, but is there many fucking? Is there a Muslim fucking
Oh, in Romania.
prison in Romania? Like,
No,
So-
no.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so.
you know,
Couple of Ceausescu's in there somewhere.
fucking. Man, he's going to be really pissed off, isn't he? Round in a Romanian fucking nick. Coming out, I mean, I've seen the cunt going on about his fucking luxury lifestyle. Oh, if I want to go and see a mate now, it costs me the best part of 200 grand to go and see a mate for a few hours. Like,
Yeah, I saw that one.
Wasn't he
Is that
showing
because you're a
Greta
cunt?
all his supercars?
Yeah.
loads
yeah,
of fucking
a little
cars.
while before he got arrested again.
But, so, what
Where's
was.
all my
'Cause he was
supercars?
arrested back in like April for the same thing, trafficking of some sort.
What would he have made his money on otherwise? What sort of Ponzi schemes was he involved in?
He was a kickboxing champ, like a Muay Thai. I'm not sure it was Muay Thai, but he was kickboxing of some sort.
It
And-
was kickboxing.
What, you become
World, he was
billionaires
like
at
world
that?
champion,
Because
or I don't know.
he
world
was-
Yeah, he was
champion.
world champion kickboxer at
Yeah.
his weight division, and then
not
he and his brother went out to Romania, and they started up a web chat cam thing with girls. And they split 50-50 profits with the girls, so the more everybody earned, the more everybody earned. And then he got into the casino business because there was in Romania, in the area he was in. This is all I've heard. Okay, so
So-
whether don't take it as gospel. I mean, it could all be bollocks, right?
So all those girls on Chatterbait, all those Romanian ones belong to him.
No.
Possibly.
Oh, well, that's
We might
not what
be
I'm
on the
saying
next
at
page.
all.
I
No.
know, but I'm just putting two and two together here because
yeah.
it's
But he's-
full of fucking Romanians.
It's there, though.
Um,
I mean,
Yeah, he's got the cars, he's got the money, he's got the passports, he's got the jet, he's got the chauffeurs, he's got the bodyguards, he's got the mansions.
unfortunately, he's £15 billion in debt. Like Katie fucking Price.
Look, I'm not defending the geezer but, about anything. I'm just telling you what I heard. You know what I mean?
I'm in debt, but I'll get bigger tits.
I don't
So
think that's
anyway,
going to work
they
in
got
this
into the
case.
casino business, then got into Bitcoin and started making even more money. And here we are. That's all I know.
Yeah. So now he's been set up for fucking somewhat or other and been nicked.
Yeah, pretty much. That would be my. Oh, sorry. In between that, I left out one thing. He did set up a bit of a Ponzi scheme on YouTube,
Yeah.
where he would get other people to pay money to then advertise him, which would pay them money for advertising him. You know,
So
so
he gives them money for recommending.
something along those
Yeah,
lines, and
it-
that's
it's,
why suddenly all these TikTok shorts, YouTube shorts, all started appearing of Andrew Tate from, and also the other thing that he did was went on an awful lot of podcasts of other people in the scene, and just got all of those put into shorts and YouTube videos. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
quite clever, really.
If you clipped him and you got a guy to join his club, you got £5 or something. And his club started out like at £50 a month, and then it went all the way up to like almost $5,000.
Shit, mate. Oh,
Yeah.
fucking hell.
And these people are just like they have issues because they didn't have a father or whatever.
Yeah. So they're looking for that alpha male.
Yeah, I mean, I watched a guy who joined up, and he said it was basically common sense, the courses.
Yeah, but take a health and safety course, mate. If you can't work out how to tie up your shoelaces before going down the steps, you shouldn't be wearing shoes.
Yeah, well, he's tapped into that.
Yeah.
A $5,000 a fucking bang. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't start there. That's where it was a few years ago, or a couple of years ago.
Fuck's
Do you know-
sake.
Do you know what, lads?
Boom.
Next year they'll be saying the same about us when we go behind that paywall.
Oh, I had to go there.
When we have Bugattis and Ferraris and Lambos
Yeah.
to drive. Yeah, I know that. It's coming.
Mercedes, fucking time's ticking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a new Lamborghini.
Lamborghini's already fucking sniffing around now, so fucking if you want to get in there, now's the time.
Yeah, we are at the contract signing stage, so
Well, for the three of you that watch live, yes, we'll be having a join button where you can be paying $14.99 a week to have exclusive content that isn't available anywhere else. You'll be able to join our VIP Discord room.
oh yeah, there's a fucking riot in there.
It never stops, does it? And just to show that you're a virtue signalling bastard, you'll have a big badge by the side of your name to show that you pay.
Oh, we can call it the brown tick.
On Discord it's pink, isn't it?
Oh dear. Yeah.
So that's something for you all to look forward to in 2023.
Yeah,
Eh?
Yeah.
yeah, declining viewerships. Fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Hey, we've got 11 at the moment.
Hey, next
6 of
year,
them are us, though.
next year we'll have fucking 20.
Oh, dear.
Well, next year we'll be all millionaires.
Yeah, well, I just, what is it? Zimbabwe millionaires, you know.
Trillionaires, quadrillionaires, quintillionaires.
£2 gets you a billion fucking whatever.
I know, Nigerian prince. There's not even a fucking monarchy.
Ooh.
Or Zaire.
Oh, gosh.
The one
I've just-
thing I have... sorry, folks.
I was just about to say, I was just about to call somebody a queen of Manchester.
Oh. It's not very nice. Oh,
What about then?
I don't know.
Why you so?
Well, if you've got a king of Nigeria, then you can have a queen of Manchester.
Well, this is the thing that I was going to say. In my limited experience with Nigerian people or people of Nigerian heritage, they're immensely proud of their country. I've never met people that are as robustly for their country and their heritage. So why the fuck are they here?
And plus, in their own country, they're not allowed to advertise white people.
No, they're not.
Nigeria have banned the use of white actors in any advertisement.
Yes, they have. Correct. Yeah, that was a
Fucking
couple of months
serious?
ago, wasn't it? Yeah.
Nothing to see here.
Fuck's sake. Okay.
No racism from black people.
But diversity is our strength.
Oh, maybe they're just, They can't like distinguish between us.
We're in South Africa a couple of days ago, 2 white guys. Now, it depends which side of the story you would like to believe, but I think that 2 South African white guys had a swimming pool with an awful lot of other people that weren't with them. Probably that's why they got into a fight, and now these 2 white guys, all they did was defend themselves. Now they're being done for attempted murder at a swimming pool in South Africa.
See? South Africa don't seem like a nice place to go, does it?
Well, it used to be full
Well,
of
not if you like
apartheid, but
swimming.
I think the apartheid has turned colour.
Yeah, well, the murder rate is through the roof. In fact, they stopped counting in 2015.
Just give up. Fuck this.
Yeah, well,
Welcome to the zoo.
Took a leaf from GMP's book, did they? Just didn't bother recording the crimes.
Back in a moment.
Yeah.
For some countries, democracy doesn't work.
well, the murder rate used to be like, a couple of hundred. And then it became like a, Easter weekend.
To a
Not
couple of
saying anything
thousand.
about who's at fault here or who was in charge.
Do we know any country where democracy actually exists?
And why do they always want to fucking move here? Why do they all come here? Fuck off.
Because we're the fucking soppy cocks that'll give them fucking all the
We are the
benefits.
sloppy
I mean-
bastards. Yeah.
In Spain, if you don't fucking pay into the system for a year, you get fuck all out, innit? At least that's summit, you know what I mean? We don't even have that. It's like, yeah, you come in, yeah, you claim this, yeah, you get that. Oh, what the fuck? And this is the reasons why everybody wants to fucking come here. Because the benefit system's so easy for them to fucking abuse.
And
Oh,
they've got enough traitors to help along with it.
yeah, about the traitors. Did you see who was arrested working at Border Force?
Yeah, an illegal
I
immigrant.
heard
Oh,
an Albanian.
An illegal immigrant working as the Border Force official.
yeah. It's fucking great, isn't
You can't even make this shit up.
it?
What did he do?
He
Fucking
came here
as,
in 1995 or something, didn't he?
as he come in on the fucking dinghy, he just nicked one of their fucking jackets and no fucking notice till
No, he's
now.
been here for like 20 years already.
Yeah, it was like one of the other
Don't
ones.
spoil our comedy with facts. Fuck off. He hopped off the dinghy, covered himself in shit, and said, "Look, I'm from Kent."
Maidstone, to be exact.
Right. That gives you all the faith and fucking restores your fucking confidence in our border force. When they
Well,
can't.
they're on strike at the fucking moment, apparently. After more fucking money.
Oh, what? The
If
immigrants?
you ask
To be
me,
in a
every
trade
member of
as
Border
yeah,
Force should retire.
apparently, yeah.
Who fucking cares?
Don't tell me the immigrants are on strike.
No, just Border Force.
Immigrants don't need to go on strike, do they? They're getting 40 grand a year.
Let in anyway.
No, they can go on hunger
It's
strike,
the red carpet.
demanding more.
Fuck it.
Oh, they could, but, I mean, 40 grand a year ain't a bad little screw, is it?
It's a sheeny gagoon.
Oh, that's a terrible screw. That's all the entry-level fucking subway drivers, underground drivers get paid. How
Yeah.
dare you?
Yeah, but here's the thing.
I don't know how they're
Right.
scraping by on 70 grand a year.
Do you,
They're on the breadline.
yeah, but do you also realise, though, that that is 4 pensioners' wage? 4 people's wages. Because pensioners get about 9,000 something a year, right? Pension. So for one immigrant, you can pay 4 pensioners double bubble.
It's a fucking disgrace that this country can't look after its own borders, and the people in charge of this country are not even looking after our borders. That goes to show you rules this fucking country. It ain't British people. It ain't for the British people. It ain't for the British country. It's for the fucking foreigners and their usurping bastards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes you wonder why you actually pay any taxes.
I agree with everything except the very last part. It's not for foreigners, it's for the globalists. It's for those in control and power that control the money as well, for them to get more of it all. It's not
Yeah.
for it's not for the foreigners' benefit. I mean, they think, what do they call this place? Treasure Island. They think they're coming to Treasure Island, right? The only way it's going to be Treasure Island for them is whilst they're in a hotel or in one of these like Billericay or wherever it is, the army camps, and they build us like little GP surgery. That isn't permanent. That isn't forever. That isn't good. This isn't good for anybody long term, except
And if these
those
immigrants
in
are anywhere
control.
near a school, it becomes like an 18 to fucking 30 fucking clubhouse.
Well, look at Sweden.
Dirty bastards hanging round and fucking menacing. Fucking, oh, it's disgraceful. They're all fucking sex pests. They don't know our culture. They're all from a
61
culture that doesn't
no-go
respect
zones.
women. Disgraceful people.
But Sweden's got 61 no-go zones.
61 no-go zones and 49,700 and something. I'm getting this from Peter Sweden. Yeah, hi, I'm Peter Sweden. It was in the Muppets.
Hi, Peter.
And hi, yeah, for sure. Do you wear those socks? The shit
You've got your
from my
phone
level.
tape going.
Yeah, oh shit, sorry. Click. Down Fido. Yeah, it's got up to 49,700 additional rapes per year, when it was only something like on average between 400 and 600. Women, it's gone for women to be told, you know, go out in partners, make sure you got a lift home, go out past 10, don't go to that zone. And now it's got all the way down to don't let your youngsters out.
Wow.
Boom.
Wow.
Are you saying that
That translates-
didn't work?
That translates to is this country is not safe anymore.
I'm
Oh.
going to tell our MPs now that
but
if
they
they
had-
think we're going to live like this, then they need to rethink this.
And that
because
isn't
it'll come
even
down to
bringing
them.
up the bombings over there. The amount of it's like a
Grenade
fucking
capitals.
war zone.
Well,
Yeah.
to be fair, Flux, a few of us have been bombed on here, haven't there?
Well,
Hey!
No
hang
grenades.
hang on. Yeah, mainly your jokes, mate.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Ouch, that stings. Ooh.
But I thought it was a bit of fucking rubbing salt into the wound now when they give them fucking bans. You know what I mean? Them fucking don't rape me wristbands. They're also
Yeah,
fucking
great.
doubles as a cock ring. You know what I mean? I thought that was a bit of a fucking wrong thing to do.
And then combine that with the fact that only a few days ago in Pakistan, a rapist, right, got set free because he finally agreed to marry his victim.
Biblical.
Enslaved.
What the f-
And she probably had to say that she encouraged it. Fuck me.
She is now his slave victim.
Yeah. That's when, you know, when you say, oh, come on, we're all going to get stoned, that over there, it means different than what we mean.
Oh,
Fuck.
fucking hell.
Well, fuck. It astonishes me that there's even fucking like courts, laws, and fucking shit that this is a thing. You know what I mean? It's
I'm sick of putting up with savages. I'm afraid
This
I've
is
had enough
fucking
of
mental.
savages. If you're a savage, fuck off.
where'd you go with that? I mean, how'd you fucking unpack that? Fuck.
Non-verbally.
I mean, why didn't you want to marry in the first place if she was good enough to... Oh, I'm not even going to say it.
No,
Not
You
even
can
fuck's
fucking dinner first.
I'm not doing a Carl Benjamin on us.
No.
It might have been one of them new women.
Oh,
Oh,
all right,
balls, the
Ricky.
You know, the ones with the meat and 2 veg.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
balls in the
maybe he
cock.
got surprised when he did that heinous act and found out it was a bloke. Maybe that's what's going on over there.
Well, I've heard a few stories like that. It didn't end well for the person that was not telling the other person that he was a bloke.
Oh yeah, even I would kill somebody.
Oh,
Yeah, I
fuck's
think he was
sake.
singing in the choir after that.
Kid hell.
I ain't
fucking hell.
fucking living with that fucking mistake. I'm killing the person that caused it, then I'm fucking killing myself.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
it's
fuck's
suicide.
sake.
Yeah, well, that's one way to get a strike.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking.
Da, da, da,
There you go.
da.
So we did the. I think it's time for Europe. It's the final countdown on the channel now, you see.
I hate it if I can't be
Yeah,
honest.
fucking. Looks like Rev's sent a lot of people over. Fucking. Said Happy New Year.
Buongiorno
Happy
to
New
the
Year.
moms.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year.
Happy New Year. For now.
Almost.
Oh,
Oh, thank you for joining us.
yeah.
You can buy us a pint. It's my birthday.
Don't buy boots. He's got enough in his car boot.
Fuck, you know. So, everybody piles over with like 10 minutes left in the fucking thingy. But yeah. So, what are we gonna, what are we gonna expect next year from us? Are we just gonna keep on with this fucking trying to wake people up, or should we just move in another direction?
No,
Well,
always got to keep going towards that fucking arrowhead where one will meet the other.
We need
It's
to
heading
keep,
that way anyway.
yeah, we need to keep everyone's sanity by telling the truth.
Oh, I don't know. Telling the truth doesn't keep anybody say the truth. The facts as we believe them to be. What I want next year, as I said to you earlier on today, is to not necessarily wake up, get onto the news, and get wound the fuck up.
I want the ones
It's
that
not
have been
good for the
woke
score.
To
Oh,
do is
Oh,
what the
going.
left
I
do.
want the people that are woke up to actually turn around and go, yeah, this is insanity. Let's do something.
What we need to do is what the left does. We need to shout louder, scream louder, and have these stupid signs. You know what I mean? Let's do what they do. Let's overshout them. Let's tell them
Let's
this.
out insane them. Let's out insane them.
Oh, dear.
oh, fuck, you know. Yeah, that'll be the one, isn't it?
Uh,
Bit more mental than the fucking left.
Yeah.
I joined
Yeah.
a protest once, and it wasn't really for me.
Well, this is the thing. I mean, I've done my fair share of fucking, you know, covering protests, going on protests, all the rest of it. And nothing seems to fucking change. You know what I
No,
mean?
indeed. Fuck all.
The only thing that happens is I fucking end up losing money. You know what I'm saying? Fucking,
And a few calories, though. So
Oh.
come on.
yeah, that is true.
Pros and cons.
Yeah, man, but fuck me. London's a big place, man, when you got to walk around it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But nothing changes, does it? It's always the same shit. You just carry
Yeah.
on. But is this what we want to do, man? Do we want to fucking keep on
Well, we've
trudging?
got a generation, haven't we? We've got a generation now that is completely lost and insane and entitled.
Hello.
They've literally lived on being brought up on Marxism and the effects. And, well, you see them. There shouldn't be farmers. Well, where are you going to get your food from, you fucking little moron? They don't think. They don't know shit. And they're all poisoned. And that's a generation.
Yeah, the thing is, though, isn't that the way that the world's going with automation and AI and globalism? Is that it's being purposely dumbed down because you don't need to know because it's going to be done for you, just like universal basic income. You know?
So we'll have a world of unemployed.
Yeah.
So who's going to fix the machines when they go wrong?
The robots, the AI. you know, it's
Is that
I
is
don't
that if they
think-
don't enslave us like fucking
I
Terminator?
don't think they imagine
well, that's
there's
very
going to be
true.
many left after what they've done to the people anyway. I think they thought that's why they can't, they carry on with their do this and do that and get this and get that. Because the fact is that there might be too many of us left. Because I promise you now, I still believe they've poisoned a great amount of the world. They really have.
But I mean, as I said, the thing is, democracy isn't working, and I heard Farage banging on about proportional representation. Nothing's going to change. We've got this fake left, right. We're all at each other's throats over Brexit, over bloody COVID.
The Brexit
and-
that never happened.
Yeah, Brexit in name only, yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, democracy is the fucking myth of this country. Everybody believes that we had democracy and we'd fought for democracy and this, that.
Well,
It was just
democracy was
bullshit.
fine until all the fucking Marxists appeared.
You didn't
And
have.
that generation of Marxists.
I'm not-
We're fighting Marx. Well, we're actually fighting worse than Marxism, worse than communism, worse than Nazism. We're now fighting globalism. And it's everyone with fucking money that can. Well, you've seen how they share everything amongst themselves, and they fuck us up.
No. I just don't know.
Globalism is worse than Nazism.
Yeah, look, I'm
Worse
going to
than
go with
fascism.
3 on this, mate, Tramp, that it was the illusion of democracy in the first place.
Yeah.
And,
We've
you know,
never
King
actually
John
had
and
it.
the-
It's
Yeah.
always been an illusion. Fucking if you
And
vote.
also,
Well, I
it's
don't know.
Well, you do have
I
some
think we
MPs that have
half-arse.
morals.
We half-arse the country. The fact is that during our childhoods, it was great. We could do whatever we want. We'd go on bike rides to different fucking towns and villages. There was no dangers, and it was a beautiful country. And then we got Labour in the 90s, who then started overpopulating the country. Our country was beautiful and ran beautifully. In fact, if you remember all talking about it, one murder in the whole country was national news. Just one murder in the country was national news.
Yeah. it
And
was.
look at the state of it now. And I'm sorry, I don't agree with diversity, especially when it involves a cross culture. And that's unfortunately what we've imported, is a cross culture. We do not get on with Islam. Islam does not get on with us. Islam wishes to dominate. We wish to get on with our lives. Now, we're being dominated, I think, already by Islam and by rules and the laws by our governors are favouring Islam.
You see, there it is, the rub, right? Because, yeah, I understand why you see it like that, and I get that. But the fact of the matter is, it isn't Islam that's doing this to us. It's the
agreed.
people that are allowing fucking them to have extra fucking
I
the
agree
extras.
with the top.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
It's
we
simple as
stop
this.
them first. We
If
stop
you
the
was
people
them, you'd do the
causing
same.
this.
you know what I mean? It's simple. However, there is a lot in the Islamic scripture that will never be compatible with Western society. And the Reformation is the only way for it to fucking happen. Unfortunately, Islam
Which will
doesn't
never
see it
happen.
like that. But that's just one of them.
As I've said,
I just don't
we've
see.
got the rock.
I don't see where we go. I mean, I've been
we've
doing
got
this
the
now for
rocket
years.
lollipop.
Well, can we step back a moment, yeah? Because sometimes I think that maybe the MPs push this because they think, oh, well, if we don't pander to Islam, they might bomb us again. So we're best just inclusive.
Oh, they're
then.
shit scared of them. They are shit scared of them.
Yeah, but I don't think they're shit scared of them for that fucking reason. I think they're shit scared of And any ideology or any idea that will put them out of their dollar earning in the Commons, in the chamber, I think
Within
that's what
half
it's
an
about.
hour, 5,000 of them can accumulate together.
Well, we've had
And start
45,000 illegal immigrants
Yeah.
enter the country, right, that we know to. Now, that's more than half of our military. So, when people go, yeah, but it's just a few. We're talking more than half of our military force has entered the country illegally. And
And
is
they
that
talk
not
about these boats.
is that not fucking worrying people that, like, literally you've got an invading, if they wanted to, an invading force just walked into the country?
Well,
And the
ISIS
thing
did
is,
say that they were
Ray,
sending them.
The thing is, they're talking about possibly 45,000 getting across today, this year. The fact is, if there's like, these boats can get 40 to 80 fucking people in. Now, I reckon there must be 1,000 a day coming in. Now, if you take how they can come across in good winds or good tide or how the sea is, okay, let's take 100 days away. You've still got 1,250 days a year. That's 250,000 people. And look at every hotel around the country now is being booked up with these fucking illegal savages. And I'll call them savages because we don't know who they are. We don't know where they're from. We don't know the background. We don't know nothing about them whatsoever.
Well, we do.
Where
We
are
know.
they
we
coming
really know.
from?
We do know
Well,
While
something.
our homeless sit on the fucking bridges dying, we're letting a bunch of illegal fucks take up hotel rooms while our people should be taking those fucking hotel rooms. Not them fucking foreign illegal fucks. Our people.
8 million a day it's costing us, I think.
I'm sorry for me rant. And that's minusing legalese with all the legal these fuckers get from all the traitors within our country that are keeping these fuckers in this country.
But like I was trying to say, we do know something about them because the first thing that they do is break the law simply by going out.
Yeah?
But we've run the hour anyway.
Indeed.
It's time to say adieu, farewell, arrivederci. Fucking all that
Indeed.
stuff.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much for all those that came over from Simon's server. To say hi.
Indeed.
Thank you very much.
And a happy new year.
Happy New Year to everybody.
to you all.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll fucking have some good news in 2023. Don't bank on it, but you never know. Anyway, catch us next week if you want to. If you don't, fair dues. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, y'all.
Happy New Year, peeps.
Ta-da.
Come and join us on Discord.
Yeah, links in the description and stuff.
Yeah, Trump's waiting for you.
Yeah.
I'm only on the rum, and it's only for one night only.
Oh, very good. Right then. See you later, people. In a bit.
Bye bye.